I just witnessed an act of kindness, and the two old men are chatting to each other, with each other, smiling. It's a nice thing to see. So I thought I'd just share that. And just to give you a quick update, if you're following this little saga of ours, we are hours away from returning to the Globe Light tour bus. Not sure how Alexander's going to feel about that. We'll have to see, eh? But this time we're going to have Pebbles with us. So.
But woof woof, they're done.
Yeah, she goes woof woof. We're busy eating a few blueberries, so that's very nice.
Actually.
So all the other stuff around CD, the crown virus of the head, coming soon to a town near you. The media certainly has got a virus, and the pandemic is fear. Fear. But it also does stimulate some niceness. We saw a note. I will copy it somewhere. Got to refer of a note. My sister-in-law's place. We spent the night there. Thanks, Robin, again for your kindness and generosity. And anyway, we came across a note from some neighbours who were offering sicker neighbours or people who are somehow are having to be quarantined. People are self-quarantining, or what do they call it? Self-isolating. And the fear of this being transmitted, I think, is really. I know they're overplaying it, but really, there's this fear of transmission and so on. Is it weeks that this is going to go on for? I suspect only weeks. But there's more to come here in the UK. If the US have apparently, this is the news, of course, can't believe it all, or any much, but 300,000 US troops being mobilized to Europe is part of the solution after the reaction from a population who are in fear of something, or perhaps. Anyway, so that's coming. More controls, more border checks. They'll be moving European Union people around, forces, NATO type forces eventually. And it makes you wonder how perfectly timed the exiting of Brexiting all happened. Just in time for Britain to be a separate entity, a separate controlling entity outside of the EU, so more powerful at the top table than simply part of the EU delegation. So yeah, it's cleverly timed, and I think a drill. I think it's still a drill. Don't get, if anything, get excited, because this heralds the coming stage, the coming change, the coming age. My pal Martin Kenny's been talking about some of it really, I think really astutely, so we'll see where it all ends up. But I really think that it is change. We're living in a changing world. So where are you going to be when it goes down? Maybe it's going down. Maybe it's just a drill. We'll see. Oh, and we'll be on the tour van. We'll be on the camper van from tonight, and I'll do some live action. And we'll do some live action, and we'll see where it leads. We're not making any great predictions. And we're going to ride with this crazy synchronicity that sees me getting back on this still stickered up tour bus. But I feel like, the Globe Light, it's almost like it's too late to tell these people. I think it's a foundational truth, but it's too late for some people to start the journey of truth, because to get to the point of this gnosis, it takes so much time. It has taken me such an amount of time, and perhaps with the changing energies, people are able to shortcut that journey. Certainly I have, by comparison to some of my peers who have been at this for 10 and 20 years. So yeah, we may not have acres of time until the next big moment. And I think if there's a big moment to be cherished, relished, enjoyed, absorbed, then you do it best when you're not in a vibration of fear. So what do? Do we kind of keep banging on I love using flat earth to get people's attention, because damn, that stops people in their tracks, and that reinforces how serious this is, or how serious the deception has been, how total has been the deception, that even the world upon which you stand has been fabricated and turned into some sort of Disney cartoon. So we can be grateful that we've seen it early enough to. People are standing outside the shop washing their hands with detergent, blood stuff, alcohol stuff. Wash your hands.
Numbers.
You want to see numbers? All right, we are gonna have to go. There's people there. I just they just saw me clocking them. Anyway, so we'll be doing something to contribute to what's going on in a positive, loving way. I think that's really what we've got to try and find this opportunity as. How do we contribute in a loving way, not be in a fearful way? Which is what the system is designed. Designed, I tell you.
Really?
Bye bye. Yeah, here we go. Hey. Where's Pebbles?
Pebbles.
He's out there. Hello, Pebbles. Can you see the pretty view? Oh, the sea. Big sea out there.
And the houses.
Yeah, Alexander just woke up from a sleep. Alexander been sleeping while we've been driving from London. Now we had to see. And can you see what van this is here in front?
Oh yeah.
You remember the van?
I remember.
Yeah. You remember? Well, we're gonna go and look on the van just now.
And the car engine.
Yeah. La terra è piatta.
And the car.
And car, yeah. I had the big car. Remember, Jack was driving it all the time. Daddy's gonna drive it today.
And do.
Do and do, yeah. We're gonna stay for on the car, on the van.
And the blueberries.
We got some blueberries. Yes, we do. Get some blueberries. Well, we've seen the van for the first time.
And the van.
And the van.
Van. Let's
Yeah.
go in the van.
No, I
Can't do it.
You can't. Too much. We're gonna go on the van for a bit. Would you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah? Alright. We'd like to go in the van for a little while. Go and have some fun.
That's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go and stay at a campsite. Go and see some people. Travel around. Maybe use the bullhorn.
Maybe not.
Oh, here we are. At the van. Once more. Into the breach, dear friends. Once more. Get used to that. Get used to that. That's what Jack loves. Everyone notices it. Globe busters, the guy said. What, sneering me?
was my life.
Mm.
Seeing people watch it and There you go, here's another one.
Somebody did do that physics degree.
Someone didn't they there? Something degree.
Physics degree.
Wow. Welcome back to the van. We just arrived and let's see how it works.
That was so nasty.
Someone didn't get their degree, their Freemasonic degree, did he say?
Physics.
Physics degree, well, it's the same thing. You know, I don't mind physics that's testable, repeatable, etc., etc. But this physics of theory, of science physics, science fictionics. Oh well, we're back on the van. Come with me. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, it was in a little bit of a state.
Yeah.
But it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, no, it's,
Here it is.
I'd say it's, of course, I'm just trying to think. Oh, gas, there's probably enough gas there, probably to make a cheese and get you through tea.
Okay.
Like, well, I doubt there's any gas.
Oh right.
Pebbles
Pebbles is here, yes. This time. Pebbles is here.
You come up down here, I'll quickly show you how it all goes. Set the plug.